When it was over, Burlington County wasn't particularly well represented on the podium at Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall, but while the NJSIAA State Wrestling Championships were going on, the county was well represented on the mat. There were gutty performances all around, from new faces that will now be hailed as wrestlers to watch, and from upperclassmen determined to show well in their last ride under the lights. But when it was all wrestled, only two, Northern Burlington sophomore Garrett Totten and Moorestown senior Robert Damerjian, were holding medals as state place winners. Totten bounced back from a quarterfinal loss to finish 7th at 113 pounds.
I'm never satisfied, but I'm pretty proud of myself. Going last year 1 and 2 to taking 7th place, so I'm just thankful for my coaches and parents out here. But I can't wait to be back next year and get higher up on the podium.
Northern Burlington coach Cody Melton, who's topped that podium himself, believes Totten has what it takes and a new confidence to carry him.
He got it done, man, and that's just the kind of kid he is. He's going to fight till the end, so proud of him, really proud of him. 2 more runs. I mean, he'll tell you out of his mouth he wants to be a state champ. So hopefully this is just the start. I just think this is going to be so big for his confidence. He knows he can wrestle with the best, and now he knows that he is one of the best. And I think from that point on, he's going to be pretty dangerous.
Like Totten, Damerjian fell in the quarterfinals, which means that like Totten, he needed a win in the blood round to secure his place. Damerjian delivered that win plus another and found himself wrestling for 3rd on the center mat Saturday morning. There, a 1-0 setback left him just short of his goal, but considering his entire season was in doubt because of a thumb injury as recently as a month ago, 4th in the state is pretty remarkable.
Did what I could. Worked out doing light things, but it was definitely hard not knowing if I was going to come back or not. Just hoping the doctor would clear me, and he did. And I'm happy that I was able to finish my senior year in this position.
He gets dealt a bad situation with his thumb, misses the entire season, doesn't lose focus, keeps his confidence, keeps his head with him, and comes back, does what he has to do, keeps plugging along, and comes back and makes a great run. He said, got a 2 seed in our district, wasn't happy about that, ended up winning the whole thing. Got the 1 seed in the region was nice, ended up winning the whole thing, so we thought it'd help us out a little bit and staying out of that 7. We want to stay out of 7 or 8. The top 2 seeds are pretty tough. We would like to see him in the semis, but he works. He just works hard. That's what it comes down to. And the kids that want to see success in this sport have to put the time in from March to November, not November to March. So.
From Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, this is John Lewis.